Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this really sultry, super glam, date night appropriate look. I wanted to do a look that was like, yo, let me stun on my man real quick and, you know, remind him how lucky he is to have me because I'm popping look. And this is what I came up with, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it came out so beautifully. I've been trying to figure out a way how to work with my copper orange pigments that I own for like the last 2 months, and I couldn't figure out a look that I like fell in love with and just automatically was like, that's the one. But this is it. I'm like floored with how well this came out. You know, I got my signature nude lip on because I can't let it go. Creature of habit. I'm just like loving this combo at the moment. I really love it, and I hope you guys love it. So let's not keep this intro too long. Let's just go get glam. So starting with my eyes already primed, I'm going to be going into Burnt Orange from my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette with the Luxie 231 brush, and I'm going to create an even base of color on my upper crease. Then from the same palette, I'm going to be going into Realgar, which is a fiery orange, with the same brush, and I'm going to be placing that color under where we placed Burnt Orange, and I'm going to focus most of the color on the inner and outer corners of my eyes, almost like we're doing a halo eye, and then I'm going to blend back and forth using windshield wiper motions. Then to create dimension, I'm going to be taking Cyprus Umber from the same palette on this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to be focusing that shadow on my outer V and working it up into my crease. Then I'm going to be taking an angled brush, and I'm going to sketch out a line from my inner corner to my outer corner, because since we're cutting our crease for this look, I want to make sure that the brown still shows up throughout our eye.
Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out.
Now that we have our transition shades blended out, we're going to go ahead and cut our crease. So I'm going to be taking my NYX Concealer in Tan and this small Real Techniques brush. I don't remember the exact name, but I will leave it down below in my description box so you guys can check it out there. This is my first time cutting my crease with concealer, so bear with me. But we're going to take the concealer about halfway out to meet the shadow we place in our outer V. And I guess the trick is to just take your time. I've always been like really intimidated about using concealer to cut my crease, but it's not that bad. You just have to like be very, very patient. And then to set the concealer on our lid, I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie on a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to be going into my MAC Pigment, and this is Copper Sparkle, on a damp lip brush. And we are going to place that all over our lid where we laid down that concealer. And I'm just going to be taking my time and working it very evenly from inner corner to outer corner.
Baby, love me, lights out. You could turn my 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 lights out.
And to make sure that everything looks cohesive, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Realgar on my Morphe M506 and just tapping that in between my lid shade and my outer V. Now moving on to my face, I'm going to be highlighting using my NYX concealer in Tan, and I'm going to be using a Mikasa concealer brush to place it, and then I'm going to be blending it out using a beauty blender. And I did pop on my lashes off camera. These are the Velour lashes in the style Doll Me Up. Then for under my eyes, I mixed together my Fawn concealer from LA Girl and my tan concealer from NYX to make my custom highlight shade. And I did go like a little hand with the concealer this time, just because like my base was tripping. Like I don't know, it was doing something weird that it never really does, and I don't know. I have no idea. I tried to fix it, so that's why I was like overcompensating with the highlighter, but it's cool because this is like a really super glam look, so we can get away with it.
Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out. Baby, love me lights out. In the darkest night. I search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You can turn my lights out. In the darkest night. I search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You can turn my lights out. Forever. Ooh, baby, daylight's wasted. You better kiss me before time is run out.
Then to set everything, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier powder as usual. I think it's time for me and Laura to break up. However, I think I'm going to try out the Cover FX powders because I don't know, Laura just makes me look really, really dry and like not cute. I don't know, I'm not liking it how I used to anymore, so I think I might have to part ways with Laura, but we're going to use it today because this is what we have, and we're going to set our highlighted areas, and then we're going to contour using our Anastasia Contour Kit and going into like nutmeg and espresso, and I'm going to bring some warmth back to my face in the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead. And then the same for my nose using a Luxie 231 brush. Off camera, I cleaned up my contoured areas, and while that sets, I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes. I'm going to be taking Realgar on this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to be bringing that shadow down onto my lower lash line just to bring everything together and make our eye look cohesive. And then I'm going to be taking a straight edged brush and some Cyprus Umber, and I'm going to push that shadow up against my waterline almost. That way there's some dimension on my lower lash line as well.
Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you.
Then to keep the look more on the sultry and smoky side, I'm going to be lining my waterline using my Makeup Forever Aqua Black. And this is a cream shadow, but you can use like any gel liner pencil that you have. And then I'm going to be going in with mascara, and I will be using the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama, which is like my favorite drugstore mascara ever. And then we can move on to finish the face.
Search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You could turn my lights on forever. Ooh, baby, daylight's wasted. You better kiss me before time is run out. You're dead.
Then to highlight, I'm going to be laying down a base of my ColourPop cream highlighter in Glow Up, and this is my favorite highlighter base. I literally don't know what I'm going to do when it's all gone because they don't make it anymore, but I'm going to be taking this on a Morphe M510, and then I'm going to be taking my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Conceited, and I'm going to amp up my highlight times 10, and for that I'll be using a Morphe R36 brush, which is a blending brush, but it gives me more control over the product, so that's why I'm going to be using it.
You kill me, boy, so your love is like so all that I see. Give me everything, baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You could turn my 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 lights out.
And to put the finishing touches on this look, I'm going to be creating a custom cheek color using my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Sidekick and my MAC blush in Gentle. And then for my lips, I'm going to be lining them using the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Downtown Beauty. And I'm going to be filling in my lips about halfway-ish. That way there's like a nice base for the different lip products that we use. And then for my first lip color, I'm going to be using the Tarte's Lip Paint in Bestie, and I'm going to lay down a pretty sheer layer of that. And then over top, I'll be taking my MAC lipstick in Honey Love and putting that all over. And then to top that off, I'm going to be taking the Viva Glam Ariana Grande One Gloss, and that is the finished look.
Your love is bright as ever.
So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. All products will be listed down below in the description box. If you missed anything or if I forgot something, be sure to check there, as well as all of my social media handles and links to all that stuff if you want to follow me on my other social platforms. Get ready, Valentine's Day is around the corner, so that means Valentine's looks are coming. I plan on doing about 2 or 3 for the channel, but I will be doing some extra Valentine's Day looks that I will be posting on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me over there at Thegildedlife if you want to see what else I create. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and, you know, yapping your heads off, and I'm just gonna go be cute on Snapchat. So until my next video, peace, love, and abundance, you guys. Bye.
Search through the crowd. Your face is all that turn my lights on.